What is YouTube? It's your boy LordKaiSav here, and today, ladies and gentlemen, I have some amazing news for Dragon Ball FighterZ, the game that has now had an official release date. Of course, we are going to come in here with some perks, some new information, and hopefully I will benefit you guys in a way that will try to get you to, go out and buy this new Dragon Ball FighterZ before it comes out, guys. So let's get right into it. First off, guys, we have an official release date for Dragon Ball FighterZ, and that is going to be January 26, 2018, which is a lot earlier than I expected. I really expected it to come out, mid-February to the end of February, guys, but the earlier the better. Hopefully with it coming in as early as it is, it's not going to have any setbacks, like any bugs or anything that could have, been that we hope is not, being rushed or anything like that. But guys, January 26th, the official release date. We have about 2 to 3 months left to pre-order the game before it comes out, guys. Get it as soon as possible. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a banger, guys. Next up, we have the official characters that have been released, guys. We have Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Piccolo, Trunks, Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, of course the innocent Buu, the fat Buu as many know him. We have Krillin, Tien, Nappa, Android 18, Android 16, and Captain Ginyu of the Ginyu Force. So some potential characters that I feel that we're probably not going to be able to play with, but they might include them in the roster that we'll be able to play with. Is probably going to be the Android 21, which is of course the main villain of the story mode in FighterZ, if you guys don't know. And another one we're gonna have is the other players of the Ginyu Force, or the other members of the Ginyu Force, I should say, which is of course Raccoon, Birder, Jace, and Guldo. They have the picture with all of them, and their standard, their known Ginyu Force stance, which shows that they are going to be in the game. But we don't exactly know if they're confirmed to be playable characters. They might just be a small part of the story, and then probably may just leave. But either way, guys, I'm really excited for this game. I'm really excited for it to come out. One of the characters that I'm really hoping are ready to show out is definitely Yamcha, because to be honest, guys, I know Arc System, they have their way of turning around characters so they're not, a little underpowered or anything like that. But Yamcha, guys, I feel is really, not really important in Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Z story, considering the fact that he really stopped fighting, after he really died in the Saiyan Saga. After that, he really just stopped fighting in general, except for the fact where he came back for the beginning of the Android Saga and then got killed, nearly killed immediately. So to me, Yamcha hasn't really been that much of a contributor in the Dragon Ball Z story, but Arc System decided to add them in the game, so hopefully he shows out. Next, guys, we have the FighterZ Pass, which is not going to be included with the Deluxe Edition / the Ultimate Edition / the Collector Z Edition, which is the official name for it. The FighterZ Pass, which is basically the season pass for the game, will not be included in the Collector Z Pass. Now, as far as the FighterZ Pass itself, it's going to be worth $35, which to a lot of people is actually a lot of money considering the price of the actual game, which I believe is $60. That's actually what I paid for it. The deluxe edition, I believe, is about $140 to $150, and it does not come with the FighterZ Pass. So that means that you're going to be paying an extra $35. So that's going to come up to about $185 just for the collector's edition. Now, as far as the collector's edition goes, we're going to go with the pre-orders and everything like that. The collector's edition, I'm going to be trying to go over everything, guys. The collector's edition is going to feature the game, 3 artboards, along with a 7-inch Goku statue, which is going to be the Super Saiyan Goku powering up, charging up. We're going to have an exclusive FighterZ Steelbook, which basically is the same thing that happened with at least Xenoverse 1. I don't know if they had the same thing for Xenoverse 2, but they definitely did for Xenoverse 1. And it's going to come with a collector's Z box, which is going to probably feature everything inside of that box. So that's going to be it for the Collector Z edition. As far as the pre-order bonuses, you get, of course, all those perks with the Collector Z edition. And if you don't happen to get the Collector Z edition, you also get these perks minus the Collector's Edition, I should say. So with pre-ordering the game, you get early access to the Dragon Ball FighterZ open beta, which was rumored to go around, in January, since we all thought the game would be releasing in February, which is actually what it says at the bottom there, February 2018. But with the game officially releasing January 26th, I believe that the open beta might come out, early January, very early January, even mid-December, because they want to have some time to, you know, fix those bugs that might come with the open beta and things like that. Moving on with the pre-order, you're going to get 2 early access characters to Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, along with some exclusive lobby avatars, which may be Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, maybe 2 other characters, but that's basically going to be it. We actually have another thing, which is going to be the cover of the FighterZ, which I may have already shown in this video, maybe not, but the official cover fighter of Dragon Ball FighterZ is of course going to be the iconic Goku. Now in this picture, I don't exactly know if he's going to be a Super Saiyan 1 or a Super Saiyan 2, but to me it looks like he's a Super Saiyan 2 based on how the hair is formed. But then again, he is flying forward, so you know, with the Saiyan hair, you know, goes back and everything. But I'm gonna say Super Saiyan 2. Comment down below if you think he's gonna be Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 2. You know, but that is the official image of FighterZ. Now, moving on to the FighterZ Pass, going back to the FighterZ Pass, I should say. The FighterZ Pass is a direct ticket to an even more explosive fighting experience with no less than 8 additional mighty characters. So start sharpening your skills on new fighting styles, gameplay mechanics, and even more team combinations. These new fighters will also come with their own respective stamp, lobby avatars, and alternative colors. Specific characters will be announced at a later date. So, as far as these 8 characters that are said to appear in this during the FighterZ Pass, which is of course the season pass, I'm going to assume they're all going to be DLC characters. Obviously, they're all going to be DLC characters, and I'm assuming that they're all going to be, you know, releasing throughout the game's existence, kind of like how they've been doing for, you know, every other Dragon Ball Z game. You know what I mean? Like it says, the FighterZ Pass will, you know, feature a $35 price. 8 playable characters. Each fighter will come with, you know, their own stamp, their own lobby characters, and their own alternative colors. Now, as far as the FighterZ description goes below, this is what kind of scares me, because it kind of goes into a little detail with Xenoverse, a little brief detail with Xenoverse. So you can see here it says, after the success of the Xenoverse series, that right there makes me think that they're not going to be releasing a Xenoverse 3, because of the fact that it kind of makes a statement that points toward concluding the Xenoverse series, which is, you know, of course, just Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2. So they did do something similar to this when it came to the Naruto Storm series, the Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm series, which ended up being concluded after Ninja Storm 4. So I don't know if this kind of means the end of the Xenoverse, or Xenoverse stopping at, you know, Xenoverse 2 or anything like that, but that kind of points toward the end of Xenoverse. So as far as that goes, guys, I don't really know what to tell you about that. It's time to introduce a new classic 2D Dragon Ball fighting game for its generation's consoles. Dragon Ball FighterZ is born from what it makes the Dragon Ball series so loved and famous. Endless spectacular fights with its all-powerful fighters. Partnering with Arc System Works, Dragon Ball FighterZ maximizes high-end anime graphics and brings easy-to-learn but difficult-to-master fighting gameplay to audiences worldwide. So that kind of gives, you know, a little brief description of what Dragon Ball FighterZ is going to be when it comes out, or what you need to expect from Dragon Ball FighterZ and things like that. So basically, to sum it all up, guys, you have the FighterZ releasing in January 26, 2018. It's gonna feature my guess is it's gonna feature about 20 to 25 characters. Of course, it's gonna have 8 additional DLC pass characters at the price of $35. I don't know if the DLC, if the season pass or the FighterZ Pass is gonna include, you know, any extra stories like it did in Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2 or anything like that. But as far as we know, guys, the only thing that is confirmed with the FighterZ Pass is 8 additional characters. We have Cell, Majin Buu, Krillin, Yamcha, Tien, Nappa, Android 18, Android 16, Ginyu, potentially the other members of the Ginyu Force, and potentially Android 21. Guys, that's gonna do it for this video. If I have any other updates, or if I missed anything, be sure to comment that down below. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna try to upload as often as possible. Road to 300 subs, guys. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. It's your boy LordKaiSav, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.